Students, today we shall read the chapter number 3, Crossing the Arabian Desert. The characters in this play are the narrator, man, and the old man. The script goes on like this. Narrator. Once upon a time, there was a man crossing the Arabian desert. The man says, I have been traveling for so long, I need to find a place to rest. Narrator. Suddenly he saw a cave, and when he entered the cave, he found an old man inside. The old man says, Come in and rest for a while. Man says, Thank you, good man. It's been a long day. Man, I want to cross the desert. The old man, It will be hard. Do you know that? The man says, Yes, I do. It's been hard already. The old man says, Let me give you an advice. To cross the desert, you will need 3 things. Man says, What 3 things? The old man says, Take these 3 stones. The man took the 3 stones. The man says, They are beautiful. Is this a topaz? Old man says, Yes, it is. It means faith. It's yellow like the desert sand. The man says, What about the other 2? Old man says, This is an emerald. It means hope. It is green like palm leaves. Man, I like the red one. Old man said, This is a ruby. It means charity. It's red like the west sun. You should always walk to the south where you will find an oasis. There you will be happy, but don't ever lose the stones. The man says, What if I lose them? The old man says, You will not reach your destiny. The man says, I appreciate your gift and I will do as you say. I will leave tomorrow morning. Next day, the man started his journey again. He traveled miles and miles on his camel through the desert, and one day he thought, Man, what if that old man tricked me? What if there isn't the oasis he promised me? This desert seems endless. Oasis is a fertile land in the desert which has some water in the scarce land. Then he felt something falling from his pocket. Man, the topaz, I have to pick it up. No, I have to trust in what the old man said. I will keep walking. After a few days, weather harness has weakened him. He was about to give up when again he felt something falling from his pocket. It was the emerald stone, and he thought, Man, I have to be strong and calm down. Maybe the oasis is near. I have to keep traveling. If not, I'm sure I'll die. So he kept on walking until he found a water puddle near a palm tree. He was about to get into the water when he looked at the camel's eye. Oh, you are also thirsty. Come here, drink some water. I can still resist. The camel drank some water and suddenly he died. The man said, What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, I see, the water is poisoned. Then he saw something sparkling in the sand. It was the ruby. I have to pick it up. Then he looked up to the sky. Thank you, God, for keeping me alive. While he was looking up to the sky, he saw some palm trees. The oasis, I have to go there. The man said, The oasis, I have to go there. When he reached the oasis, he found the old man near the clean water. The old man, You have reached the oasis because you have kept 3 precious stones, faith, hope, and charity. If you hadn't kept them, you would be dead by now. The man said, Thank you for giving me the stones. They kept me safe. The old man said, Always keep these 3 stones in your heart, and when the time comes to leave this world, you will go to paradise. Don't even lose them. And suddenly the old man disappeared. Paradise means heaven. So the moral of the story is that we should always keep these 3 precious stones in our heart. These precious stones are faith, hope, and charity. We must always keep hope, faith, and charity in our mind and heart, which will help us to reach to our goals, and these 3 things will guide us to the right place, and one day we will get heaven in this world. Please read this chapter very carefully and write down the word meanings. In our next segment, we will do the exercises of this chapter.